All right, good morning. Back to the OG spot if you've been watching for a while. Probably temporarily, we just moved everything around. We had a storm this weekend. We are building up to a heavy 3 back squat. This will be the last test day. There was kind of a retest day, then a test day. So, about the next phase as well. I talked to you guys a while ago about what I learned squat every day to be, which was every day you take about 20 minutes, you do a different type of squat. So whether it be a pause squat, a beltless squat, 3-second pause, 5-second pause, all different variations. So we're getting back to that. Starting, I think tomorrow or next day. So it's going to be a quick 10 to 20 minutes. It usually takes about that time anyways, but now it's going to be a little more varied. Usually we do some type of progression, but this time, for example, Monday is going to be a heavy. The first day is going to be a 2-rep pause squat. Next day is going to be a heavy 3-rep. Day after that is going to be a heavy 5-rep. But you only work up to that specific one high-end set each day. 5x3 or even 2x3. You're not focusing on volume in this. You're focusing on maxing out each variation every day. So your muscles are never truly adjusted to squatting that way more than once every few days. I want to use this 3 throughout that progression. So I'm going to work on 2s to 5s. Usually you don't do more than 5 on this kind of program, which I probably won't unless I'm doing front squats. And it's also kind of called a conjugate method. If you ever heard of that, Louis Simmons created that from powerlifting. This is just squat focused, but that's kind of the similar. If you want a parallel to something, that's kind of the parallel. Okay, so we're going to go to 265. This we'll start taking a little longer rest. Other thing I'm going to be doing is 2x8, or at least some type of sets of bent over rows every day. I really think that's going to help me, 1, build stabilization, 2, just build a thicker base, stronger base. Upper body wise, the lower body is building really well. I'm really excited about that. But my front squats are going to be a lot of 2 to 4s, and those are going to be 2 to 3 times a week, and then the rest is going to be back squatting. So we're really going to work heavy on that, as well as I have snatch complexes and clean complexes. Also going to work strict pressing and push jerks. We got a plan, just got to stick to it. One of the main variations I forgot to mention is the use of sleeves and belts and that kind of stuff. So on the program, you'll see pause 2, no belt, no sleeves. Then you'll see a heavy 3 with a belt, but still no sleeves. So those little things make a difference. Really, core stabilization wise, so many different ways you can do this program. For me, it's just about getting work in, and this is the easiest and quickest way I found to do that. It's also the most effective. I hit 335 in a matter of 3 to 5 months, coming off of like 295, barely hitting 300. The first time I maxed out with the squat rack was 315. I put 20 pounds on that already, and it's way easier. Okay, so 275 for the last warm up. So that's the last warm up. Now we're going to the heavy stuff.